Hello and welcome to this week's workout. Okay, this week we're going to look at a scale that you can do anywhere on the guitar, but it would be more sensible to do it somewhere in the middle where the 5th fret is or the 7th, because the strings are nice and bouncy there, and also the stretch is very big. If you're starting out here, it's very big stretch, and it's a little bit too close together if you do it here. So I recommend that we start with our middle finger on the 5th fret. That's where I like to start. And notice that the goal of the exercise is to start getting familiar with your fingers, to allocate them to each fret. So every finger will be sticking to any notes that are played along here, will be given a duty, a job to use these fingers. So we kick off with the middle finger because that's the 5th fret. Okay, and we'll start off, and eventually you may want to aim to be one finger plucking like that, but while you get to know things, I suggest aim for a nice sound. It's better off to do something that's going to improve rather than frustrate yourself with perfectionism. Okay, so here we go. Relax. 1, that's position 1. Stretch. When I say stretch, we're going to the 2. Now, while we're doing that, we get this finger ready. It's going to come down to the 4th fret on the 5th string. 3. That's it. All right. Now we're using the middle finger to go right next door to position 4. Nice. Now this next one is going to need your ring finger, but it needs to stretch all the way to the 7th fret, and we're still on the 5th string. All right, that's position number 5, or you can use actually your pinky finger. Now we're going to do a big stretch to the next string down on the 4th fret, but it's going to be string number 4, so that's number 6. Good. You're still with us? Good. Now we're going to stretch to number 7. Yeah, still on the 4th string, and pinky for number 8. Good. Still with us? Good. Now relax. And now let's look at the next string, which is, we're on position 8. Now we're going to stretch to position 9. Now 9 is the 3rd string, the 4th fret. Now we're going to use our ring finger, and we're going to, there's a gap, see the gap? See, can you feel that stretch in your fingers? It's a significant stretch, but that's what's so good about this exercise. Now we're going to go to 11, right next door with a pinky. Oh, you're doing great. This part now is the tricky one, because right until this moment we've been stretching that to that pointer finger, but now the trick is the middle finger. This finger here will be number 12 on the 2nd string on the 5th fret. Then we stretch over again, 13. Now we're close to the end. Pointer finger, 14. Right next door is 15, and you did it. Great, well done. So when you get familiar with this, this is what it will sound like. I hope. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then you can reward yourself. If you were on the 5th fret, you could, it's a scale in the sound of A. And you can experiment with different places to do this scale. You could do it here. And you can find where on earth that is. And as you move around and experiment, you'll find different sounds. So for example, I have found that if we do the 8th fret, so that was the 7th, if you do the 8th fret here, it will match a C. If you do the 3rd fret, it'll match a G. And if you want to do it at the 10th, which is all the way here, etc., etc., yada. It's for you to work that out. You can also break this up. You can go backwards. So you can do that, or you can do some of it. Or you can do some of it. That always takes me back to an old movie that had Edgar the computer, and it sounds like la 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 la. You've heard that, it's a classical music. Or you go, joy to the world, la 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 la. So it's a good stretch. There you go. Enjoy. It's a big session for today because of the explaining involved, but worth it, trust me. So enjoy and let me know how you go. I'd love to hear what you've had to do to get through this, and you can always do some of it. Get one string right and get that stretch, and let me know where you're comfortable. What's your favorite fret? I think mine's number 5 because of the amount of stretching, but I do know that I like number 7 depending on the guitar. All right, enjoy. We'll catch you next time. Take care. And yeah, your friend Massiel. I'm wearing my apron because I'm doing housework as well as squeezing in a bit of guitar when you can. Hey, real life playing, real life people. Enjoy. Ciao.